Welcome back, everybody. I'm here at RAVLIN Hill Archery, and I'm going to pick up all my food plot seed today. They've got a huge selection in here. They have their own food plot seed that they're using, and they've generated over the last few years with the previous owner, Sinclairville Seed Company. They've got this Backwoods Buffet, which is my favorite brassica blend. This is a blend that I've planted the last 3 years and been super happy with it. They also carry Imperial Whitetail food plot seed and then Real World seed as well. This is a clover chicory that I do on my hidey hole plots, which I've been super happy with. The Harvest Salad is also a blend that I do in my backwoods hidey hole plots. This is really good for ground that's not great, you know, and doesn't get a lot of sunlight, which is why I always prefer this. But they've got a huge selection in here. They've got everything you could ever need when it comes to food plot seed. They also have liquid lime. They have auto fertilizer. They have pelletized lime. They've got everything you need. So Shane is going to help me out back. We're going to fill my truck up with everything I need, and then I'll go through it once we got it all loaded up.
We have granules as well, but
last year you like the granules or?
last year we did only.
Right here in the storage area, there's all kinds of fertilizer. We got triple 19, then you've got 6-24-24, and then 6-24-24. Are those the two? Is there any other kinds, Shane, other than?
That's all we've got.
Which is really all you need for the type of food plots that.
Do you want this stuff up front in the bed?
Yep. I see you got a lot of your ground ready to go up there.
Yeah, I finished up Ferry and I mowed last Sunday. And I finished up the last 2 acres actually today before I came up here.
Perfect.
So we'll spray it in a week and no till it in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You need 8, you said?
7. Yep. Well, we got everything to get these food plots going here. I'm going to start planting the brassica plots this coming weekend. And the Harvest Salad, I'll wait probably 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks to do. And then I like when I plant the Harvest Salad to plant some of that Real World clover and chicory in it. It comes up real nice and gives it a really good base, especially the next spring. That stuff comes up really strong. So we got the Super Lime Plus. We are all ready to roll. What's the plan?
Well, I hope we don't witness you fall off this freaking ladder all for the sake of a stupid ass deer.
Well, that isn't exactly how I thought the first part of this video would go. But what we're actually doing is we're putting up a cell booster on my Keen Ranger PT cell cam right here. So this camera is having trouble with good service. I mean, I can access the camera, but I'm having trouble traversing the camera so I can see the whole food plot. So we're gonna put on one of these cell boosters that you get right off Amazon. Kaylee's setting it up right now. But what this will do is should get me better service. And I got the ladder up there. I'm gonna put it up as high as I can in this tree to get it up a little bit higher, and hopefully we can get better service from that camera. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I think I'll be fine. I've got lots of experience climbing up and down ladders.
Yeah, not janky ladders.
Kaylee's here to help though if I fall, so. What? Catch me, right?
I would rather see you climb up the tree than climb the ladder.
We'll be fine. We've got a good base there. Nothing's moving anywhere.
Except the ladder. The ladder's literally moving. It's fine. We're just supposed to have a baby, you know, in 10 weeks. It's okay.
Yep, I got a good life insurance policy.
I can feed you both liquid out of a bottle.
I draw the line at a diaper change.
It's temporary.
I came in here and sprayed this last week, and you can see all the broadleafs are starting to turn yellow and die. I was hoping clover would come up a little bit more than it is, but we'll see. I mean, it is coming up pretty good.
Do you need me to put this little adapter in it? Babe, don't you have to be able to reach the camera?
Oh yeah, I gotta make sure that my cord reaches. It's gotta go into the antenna.
Okay, you got room. That's right there.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we've got the RealLink Ranger PT Pro hooked up to the booster, which is up in the tree as high as we could get it, where the cord's still connected. And now we've got full boosted service with no issues. We've got another one to go set up over here. Welcome back, everybody. It's the 1st of August, and we're going down to the creek bottom, and we're going to plant. We're not going to be planting today, but we're going to rototill up the food plots down there that we're going to do. We're going to do the middle food plot. I still haven't decided if we're going to do the one closest to the stump 4 yet. I want to see how that clover looks. I tried to get that clover thickened up in there this summer, and we'll see. It's going to be a last minute decision whether or not I rototill all that clover up or not, but we'll see what it looks like. We'll go back into the hidey hole plot, and we're going to till up all those areas where we pulled roots out of. I got all the root debris cleaned out as best as I could, and we're going to take and rototill those spots up, and then I'm going to plant I think some whitetail oats and that clover chicory mix in there with it. So we'll see how that all works out. Well, it's funny. Oh, there's Carl getting his plots rolled in. Got the cultipacker on there, getting them all seeded down, it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and I was going to let you know that the heavy 8, which is a 4.5-year-old buck this year, was actually in the hidey hole plot this morning. He was bedded down in front of the stump 3. He's just kind of chilling in there, so it almost seems as if his range has moved a little bit to the west this year compared to what he, had been the last 2 years. That's a deer that is definitely going to be on our list this year, so I have a pretty good understanding of that deer from last year as well, the year before. It almost, once you get so many years of history with them and you really understand them, what's unique about that particular deer is that's one that actually does kind of live on our property, whereas in years past, a lot of these deer don't necessarily live on our property. They just kind of frequent the property. The heavy 8's one that's kind of unique. He's a deer that actually kind of grew up here. I passed him as a 2-year-old, passed him as a 3-year-old. Last year, he was a beautiful 3-year-old buck. Came out in the food plot in front of me a few different times and found both his sheds laying out there. So that's going to be an exciting deer, and a deer I think we're going to have a really good opportunity at. So we'll go ahead and get back here and see what we can till up. All these ribbons are in here because they're going to be logging it out at the end of this summer here. So all the loggers are in here, and they're kind of looking at the timber, and they're going to be kind of making a bid on it, everything, and it goes right up down the ridge. There is a deer bedded down right there next to the creek. right here was the first plot I was kind of thinking about. I wasn't sure if I was going to till this one up or not over here, but I still haven't decided if I am or not. I might end up tilling it up. We'll see.